Let's just go ahead and get on into it, y'all. Y'all remember this old setup. If you old to my channel, you know about this setup, you know I'm angry and I'm mad at the moment. So we finna get on into it, and I had to bring the old setup back, and I've been behind on days for 4 days. I finally caught up, and Eve, Jack, I'm just waiting for y'all to get the hell out of my face. That's about basically it. That's all I got to say about y'all. But I'm not done with y'all quite yet. Gabby, I'm so glad they showed you today. I got a little thing for you too, and I got some words for you too. Um, where do I start and where do I begin? We gonna say the immigration stuff for in the middle and the last. Gabby, now I know you was happy to throw that in Stephen's face that he got shot or whatever, but boy, had the tables had turned on your behind. Like really. You were doing all that bragging and boasting and all that. Remember? Oh, you should have died. Oh, I heard you got stabbed. Oh, I was dancing and all that. Remember all that trash you had to say about that man when that man got shot? Gee, that came back and bit you in the behind mighty quick, didn't it? Mm-hmm. You went from you can go run the chat and Stephen say no and then take it to the board. Now you realize Chad going to Paris with Abigail and taking Abigail with him, which he running Stephen in Stephen running the mirror in Paris. Now Stephen is the only CEO, and now you realize how I want to say the word, but screwed up you really is. Mm-hmm. Boy, has the tables had turned on that behind. You went from bragging to boasting about him getting shot. Now look at you. You got to deal with him and hope and pray that he don't dismantle your company and take every dollar he can and every cent he can out of your company. You know what, Gabby? You get what you deserve, sweetheart, because all that stuff you did, it was unnecessary. You didn't have to take it that far. You decided to take it that far because you wanted revenge on Abigail and Chad and Stephen. Now look at you. You're flat on your face. You opt for the cause. Don't you believe none of that hype Brady told you? I caught him today episode telling you you need to fight for your company. Brady, what the hell she need to do is lay down and roll over and play dead. That's about all I want Gabby to do. Roll over, get on her knees, and play dead. Because that's the only move she got left for her. Whatever Stephanie decided to do with that company, she might as well just go ahead and take her consequences. Cause yet she had not paid for what she did in the Gabby and Stephanie and Chad. She ain't paid for that. That's her payback. That's her karma. That's her bite in the behind she deserves. Don't you believe none of that hype Brady told you? Don't you believe none of it, and don't you try none of it. And Dr. Shin, Mr. Shin, I don't think he too fond of your behind neither. So you can try all you want to. You can do whatever you want to do. You can sit there and try till you blue in the face. You ain't getting that company. Give it up. Sit down somewhere. Relax yourself. Start a new company with blood money. Go play with your daughter. Your daughter finally forgave you. We have yet to see you with your daughter since your daughter forgave you. But we have also seen you do a lot of illegal stuff. But we have yet to see you with your daughter and God knows how long. But we have seen you building up your arrest record and your crime record. We have saw you keeping that money active. Go play with your daughter and enjoy your life. We got with your daughter that your daughter finally forgive you. Gabby, go sit your behind down somewhere. Do not start. Don't try to get the Gabby sheet back because it's not happening. You done had three biters the apples. You ain't getting another bite of that apple. That apple gone. Give it up and sit down somewhere, Gabby. That apple is dead. It's rotten. Give it up. Sit down somewhere. Don't even much try to fight Stephen. Let him do whatever he gonna do to your company and move on with your life. Your daughter misses you. I don't know if you notice or not, but your daughter misses the hell out of you. So why don't you go spend time with her or something? Go do something productive besides causing crimes and making crimes. And holding people hostage, or tying people up, or poisoning people, or playing with people, or playing with people paternity results, or switching babies like you a mad scientist or something. And why don't you go do something else productive with your time besides all the crimes you done did from current and this past year? Well, past year and this year, I meant to say. So why don't you go find you something to do? That's all I want you to do. That's it and that all, and I'm glad they showed you today so I can get that off my chest from, was that Monday's episode they showed you with Stephanie? And Abigail in her little business outfit calling herself getting married. That was the last Thursday, right? Friday. Friday was her last episode. I think so. Yeah, I think it was Thursday or Friday last week. And yeah, go on and playing dirt or something, Gabby. Go do something. Like I said, go play with yourself all I care. I just want you to sit down somewhere and be a mother for a change. But you really lose your life for your daughter for good. The girl getting older, the girl catching on to you and all that. Why don't you go give your daughter a great life? Hell, you got two rich dads. She got two rich daddies. You got money too. Go ahead and enjoy your life. You tried the little business world thing. It didn't work out with you. It chewed you up and spit you out. Why don't you go on and have fun with the rest of your life, for whatever parts of the life you got left inside of you, because you done messed it all up being messy. And right here being a... Never mind. I'm just going to move on. This whole mayor campaign, Miss Jack, you got to be one of the smartest dumb people on this show, current characters. You really got to. Like, I cannot and I will not with you telling that secret to Eve. Of course, Eve gonna run with it and they're gonna use it. I don't know what she thought she was gonna gain from this. You already said that Jack was already out of the run as a being mayor. So, what was your point again for spreading this about Haley? I don't understand. So what was your big deal? What was your point? Why would you do that? And Jack, you right here with no memory, a memory fart, a brain fart, right here looking like a robot, right here doing whatever Eve tell you to do. She tell you to jump, you jump. She tell you to fly in the air, you put on your little rockets and start flying. I ain't gonna give you too much because you got fans out there. I'm not one of those fans, unfortunately, though, but I ain't gonna give you too much. Though, but Jack, you a fool. You really are a fool. Like, you should have kept that to yourself like your son told you. You don't understand and don't see why your son would be upset with you. He tried to explain it to you the best way he could possibly can. That he told you this in confidence. This wasn't supposed to be out in the opening. This wasn't supposed to be up for human consumption. And this little thing beside you that did it the worst way possible, go out there in front of a crowd during a mayor campaign or whatever the hell that's called, where they was up there trashing aid and spread all over out there to tell anybody that would listen. Like, Eve, do you really think you're going to get a check this bad? Like, you want to check this bad that you willing to mess up that man's life? When he do remember, if he do remember, ain't nobody going to want to be dealing with Jack Devereaux. You basically messing up that whole man life, and he don't even much remember none of his life. Now that's messed up that you ruining this man's life. You done messed up his relationship with his son. Jennifer then gave up and said, I'ma play it ear by ear. Whatever happened, maybe he'll get his memory, maybe he won't, whatever. I noticed Jennifer then backed off a whole lot, which I don't blame her dealing with Eve. Like, Eve is a handful. I don't know how Jennifer go day by day doing the scene with her, not wanting to slap the living hell out of her or slap the demon out of her or that gold digger seed that's implanted in her body, that I choke it out or something out of her. Like, Eve. And riddle me this, Miss Thing. When the hell did you become a productive citizen of Salem? Please tell me when you became a productive citizen of Salem, and when have you ever been one? Every time you came to Salem, you were staying with somebody or living off of somebody else's income. You staying in a hotel now. When the hell the people that stay in hotel become productive citizens? You in and out of Salem just like this. So when the hell did you become a productive member of Salem? Like, you tripped me up when you said that a productive citizen. And if I was trash, I would have said last time I checked, the person that stay out of Salem more than they stay in, how can you call yourself a citizen of any state or any city? Like, you got your nerve, Missy. If you don't sit down somewhere, and didn't Jennifer tell you before the thing started, we gonna do this one by one. We gonna let them debate and do what they got to do, and then we gonna take the audience question. You can't help yourself, and you can't control yourself. Of course, you can't. You never could. Somebody got to hold you down and muzzle your mouth just to shut you the hell up. Like, Eve, you is a hot mess. You don't realize what you did yet, but I'm here to tell you what the hell you done. JJ mad at Jack. Jack know he ain't gonna get that relationship back with his son, cause JJ done made it clear to him, I can't trust you. You not the dad I used to know and love. Who do you think when all this built up on Jack, and Jack realized that his son basically didn't cut him off until he could turn back to the old Jack? Who the hell you think Jack gonna be mad at? Who? Can you answer that one for me, Big Mouth? Who the hell you think Jack gonna take this out on? Who? Cause you thought it was a good idea for this to come out. So I want to know your answer, and who the hell you think this gonna flow out, who this all gonna blow up on? And who Jack gonna take all this anger and aggression out on? Cause it's not gonna be JJ, it's not gonna be Jennifer, it's not gonna be Abigail, it's not gonna be any of his family members that he don't remember. It's gonna be you, dummy. So why would you blab that out in the front of everybody for human consumption like that? You calling yourself trying to protect JJ, and all you ever did to JJ or Jennifer family members have hurt them and destroyed them. So what kind of protecting was you doing? Was you protecting that chick that you so-called want to get so bad and so desperate that you willing to do any dumb thing just to get it? Like, Eve, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. Like, you need psychological help. You need some type of help. You need something, cause I don't know why you thought it was a good idea for this to come out. I guess you want Abe to win, so this your way of calling yourself being messy, helping Abe out, even though Abe said he didn't want it to be like this, and he didn't want to win this way. He want to do it the right way, which I commend him, and I can understand what he's saying. But this secret coming out messy, it don't look good for you, baby. And that's all I can say. It does not look good for you at all. If you think this a win in your column, baby, you don't know what winning is, and you will never know what winning is. Every time you got a little position of power, you overplay your hand, and you draw too many cards to try to win the hand, and you always manage to lose the hand, even though you start off with a good hand. The Desmond situation, for instance. Desmond died, gave you a whole company. Brady lied, manipulated you, used his body against yours, and he played you and took the whole company from under you, and then got the rug and did this and made your ass bust and made you bust your behind when he slipped that rug from under your feet. Like, why every time you in a position of good power, you find a way to mess it the hell up every darn time? Eve, I don't get you. The Desmond situation, you could still be running Titan right now if you would have played your cards right, not realizing somebody playing you. You know how to play people, but you don't know obvious when you're getting played. So you got played by Brady. Brady snatched the whole company away from you, played you, hurt you. You was in your feelings when he tried to make it up to you. Then you gave him a second chance. Then after that, then you told on yourself with hear what he said to you in confidence. You went and opened your big fat mouth to Jennifer, and then you went ahead to tell Jennifer this, and that blew up all in your face. Now you got Jack here, the robot he is. You thinking you gonna get somewhere with it. You thinking you gonna do something positive with it. It's always negative with you. This Jack situation about to blow up in your face. Eve, give it up. Like, you ain't tired of being a gold digger yet, baby. The gold digger scene is not working for you, and you need to go find you another hobby or something. Cause this whole gold digger lifestyle you plotting yourself trying to live, baby, I recommend you give it up and go find you another hobby. Go play bingo or something for a high jackpot or something. Cause Eve, you being a gold digger, hell, I give it to Kate. Like I said, I'm sometimes a fan of Kate. I love her sometimes, not all the time. But I must admit, though, Kate know how to get them and know how to keep them most of the time. It's a shame that Kate a better gold digger than you is. Look how many times she got married to Stefano. Look how many times she got a ring. Eve, where your collection of rings at? Because I'm pretty sure you can start a collection. Because every soap opera you done been from One Life to Live, the General Hospital, now you on Days, and you keep on running and leaving Days. Where all your collection of rings at, Eve? Where your settlement that you got for being in this marriage? Where are your rings? Where's your settlements? Hell, Desmos left you with a nice settlement. I bet you don't know where the hell none of that money at now, do you? Like, Eve, you being a gold digger is not your thing. I really wish you would give it up and leave it alone and go find Newton. But anyways, though, moving on from that, Claire, I got to talk about you. Jesus, Lord, have mercy. Just when I thought you couldn't get any worse, you proved me all the way to hell wrong. Oof. I don't even much want to talk about you, but I got to talk about you. Belle, come get your daughter. That's all I want you to do. Do I have to start a campaign or something for Belle to come get her daughter? You can tell clearly this girl was not hugged, loved, or kissed as a child, because she is a hot mess. Belle, come get your daughter, because you did a horrible job raising that little brat. That little brat right there. All she needs is an old-fashioned beatdown. She need to be whooped. That thing right there, you got a little criminal on your hand when she get old enough. That ain't gonna be nothing but a little criminal. Hell, she, 18, 19 and already starting off her criminal career? So let me get this straight and let me gather all this in from all the episodes I had to watch and make it all make sense and understand and clear logic why the hell would you do what the hell you did and why the hell would you do it. So let's start with the Theo situation first. You so jealous of your cousin. She had Theo, you didn't like that. She had a man. You didn't have a man, so you pursued Theo. You tried everything to get this Theo. You finally got Theo. You wasn't happy with that. That whole campaign, Bella Fresh Face Bella campaign, you rigged that cause you wasn't winning and cause you wouldn't get trip votes, so you decided to do everything possible just to win that whole entire contest. It's amazing how that contest came and gone, and have y'all heard anything about Fresh Face Bella yet? Have y'all heard anything at all meaning Fresh Face Bella? Now, Trip comes into play. You want Trip. So, let me see what the hell you did to him. I mean, what you did to try. Oh, you lied, you manipulated, you played that situation. You had Ben. You knew she liked that Ben. I don't know if Ben or Trip came first. Whichever one of them came first. You wanted Trip. She had Trip. You had Ben where you had Ben come up with a plan with you to break them up somehow for you and her for you and Ben to find a way to mess up Trip and Sierra. So you lied, you manipulated, you played, you had Ben playing with that girl hard. She fell in love with Ben eventually. She still wanted Trip. Trip was very jealous of Ben. I don't remember all that mess with the Ben and Trip situation though, but all this to be said, Claire, you need your behind whooped. Your mama need to put you across her lap and wear you the hell out with a belt. Like you really think this is live. You so jealous of your cousin this bad that you willing to do all that just to get a man. Not only that, okay, I understand the line to manipulate to get a man. Okay, fine, you wasn't hugged as a child, you wasn't kissed as a child. Bella never told you she loved you, or you never believed them when they told you they love you. You wouldn't do all that, even cause a fire, which could have killed Sierra, like Trip told you. You wouldn't do all this because you wanted somebody, you wanted her man she was dating. Really? Talking about I lost my mind, I don't remember. I did this because I wanted him and she wanted him, so that means if she would have went with Ben, I could have had him. Girl, you... Belle, come get your damn daughter. Excuse me. But Belle, come get your daughter. Please come get your daughter. Days, please write her the hell on out the script and get her away from me. She another one I want gone. I mean, literally, I want her gone. Cut her scenes down to one episode per week or something. I done had about enough for Claire. Hell, we thinking it might have been Ben, it might have been Jordan. We would have never thought it was this devil, the one that stopped the fire. Oh. And this is all because she want a man attention and a man love. That's why they say, be careful how you raise your children. And that's why they also say, you better give your child all the love and respect and show them that you really love them. Because they go out anywhere and everywhere to try to find love from a man that they didn't get from home. So this is Belle's example of parenting a child. Claire grown as hell. Nasty as hell, mean as ever with a mean streak. If somebody else is happy, she don't like that. She got to take their man for she can be happy. And she okay and willing and able to start fires just to kill the competition off. And you only 18 years old and I'm done. Really, I'm done. Belle, come get your daughter. Days, please hurry up and end her contract so she can go back to hell to Hong Kong or wherever the hell she came from. I don't get it, I don't understand it, but okay. And Chloe, we gonna talk about you another day with you getting all close with the demon. Well, the pervert. I forgot what I used to call him. We gonna talk about you on a later day with you and the pervert and y'all fit to get close. And like Brady tried to tell you, whatever. I ain't got no more energy. I didn't put it all on this and Claire done drained me all the way out. I'm on E now. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.